Hello everyone, welcome back to Tico's Fat-Free Journey. So I did let you guys know how I was doing on my fast, and I did say that I was going to keep you up to date on the process of my intermittent fasting and my extended fast. For those that do not know, I am on an extended fast, and that is a 7-day fast. And I have gotten 2 days under my belt, so I just kind of want to stop in and let you guys know how day 2 went for me. All right, so day 2, when I woke up, I had lots of energy. I didn't have any problems with energy, wasn't feeling hungry. I still did have like a heavy feeling on my stomach, so that was one of the reasons why I decided to go on an extended fast, because I did have that heaviness that I mentioned before on my stomach. So on day 2, I did go to the bathroom, and I did go to the bathroom in the afternoon too, although I did not feel like I had expelled everything. So yeah, that was day 2. Now something different did happen on day 2. Like in the middle of the day, my eyes up here just felt as if they were getting heavy. And I started getting like, I don't want to say dizzy or woozy. It just felt like a heaviness here, and like maybe something was kind of wrong. So what I did is I went ahead and drank some water, and that didn't really solve the problem either. So I decided to go ahead and do my magnesium. I will post in here somewhere somehow what I use for that. It was a sample that I got a while back. I think I got like 2 or 3 samples of the product that I'm using right now, and so I just decided to do that. When I did that, let me tell you that instantly, when I say instantly, I felt like I had a lot more energy than I had in the past. So that actually did work out for me. Now, I was able to go about my day like I usually do what I needed to do. And then I didn't have any urges to eat, and I wasn't hungry, so that wasn't really a big problem for me. I just needed to make sure that I was getting enough water, because I wanted to make sure that even though I had started out the fast and making sure I had water, and day 1 went really well, on day 1, I felt as if I didn't drink enough water. So on day 2, I wanted to make sure that I was still drinking enough water. So that's what I did. I made sure that throughout the day I was just sipping. I wasn't taking my big gulps like I was doing before, just because my stomach felt heavy. I do not know how to explain it. It felt like I was bloated and heavy. And this is only day 2. So I know that there is something going on with my gut also. So I need to just flush out everything. So because of that, I wasn't able to take them big gulps like before, because it would just sit on my stomach and make me feel uneasy. So I was just sipping. Now, like I said, I'll show you what I did for my salt and magnesium drink that I did. Is a raspberry lemonade. I'll post that somewhere in here. So later on in the day, after I did that, like I said, I got my energy back. Everything was cool. Everything was smooth. And then I would say around about 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, I started getting that feeling again, as if I was getting weak. And not like physically weak or wanting to faint weak, like almost like weakness of something's wrong, you need some energy. And so again, I went in and I drank a little bit more of my salt water, and that worked out. That worked again. That worked miracles. So between 7 and 8, I would just sipped on that a little bit, and that brought me back up like tremendously. I did not even drink the whole bottle, though. I did one bottle when I mixed it. I didn't even drink the whole bottle. I think I drank like a half of the bottle through the whole day. So I still have some for today if I need it, which today I feel like I may not need it, but we'll see how that goes. But anyways, just to let you know, so from 7 to 8, I drank that, and it just brought me right back up. I have full energy, full everything, and I kind of ended my day that way. I did, like I said, I wasn't hungry, not craving anything, not smelling anything. And the thing about it is, I live with 2 other people right now. So there is literally 2 other people that are eating around me, and 2 other people that are cooking. And even with them cooking and I can smell everything, I am not getting any cravings at all. I am not like, oh, that smells good, I think, I'm about to break down. It really doesn't bother me at all. So that's really good, because like I said, on day 1, I thought that I was going to eat everything. At least my mom was telling me to eat everything. So what I think, getting that support in the beginning was very, very good. To now, I really don't need any support. I really do feel like I can do this the whole 7 days. So after I did that for the first day, and around 7 or 8 o'clock that happened, I got ready to go to bed and do my normal routine to go to bed. And again, when I got ready to go to bed again, I could not sleep. I spent hours in the bed. I think last night was the worst night for me actually going to sleep, because I got up actually. So I laid in the bed around by 8:30 is when I probably got ready to like lie in the bed. And next thing you know, 9 o'clock came around. I was like, okay, I already know I'm not going to be able to go to sleep. So I ended up getting up at 10 o'clock, and I watched some TV, did a few things that I needed to do, and went back to bed around about 11 o'clock. And I laid in the bed till 11:30. The next thing you know, it was 12. And then the next thing you know, it was 1. And then I'm like, when am I going to be able to go to sleep? And honestly, I don't think I really fell asleep until 2 o'clock in the morning. Now, this is like me having full energy. I don't think that I'm in ketosis, and I haven't taken into the ketosis, the ketone strips that I usually do, just because I didn't have any around. I didn't feel like going to buy them. I didn't feel like ordering them. And honestly, I just decided to go into this 7-day fast just at the whim. So I didn't have time to prepare all of that. So it usually takes me about 3 days before I'm in ketosis. However, I was intermittent fasting before then. So it's very well that I'm already in ketosis, and I'm already like high energy. Now, I know that even with an extended fast, you can't go in and out of ketosis. So I'm not really worried about that. My thing is just if I am in it, when am I going to come out of it? Am I going to come out of it on day 3 or 4? And if I'm not in ketosis, why am I not able to go to sleep? I just don't understand that at all. So yeah, that's where I am basically on this journey, and I'm just going to be taking a lot more water because I do not want to get dehydrated on this. It's something that can easily be done. So I want to make sure that I do not get dehydrated. And as far as anything else, I don't think there was any other significant things that I need to talk about. Now, one thing, I say that, but now I think about something. One thing that I did not do is I didn't go for my evening BM. I didn't have an evening bowel movement. Now, granted, I haven't eaten anything, and usually I have a bowel movement around in the evening right before or right after I eat. And I did not have that bowel movement, but again, I didn't eat. And I did have one that morning. But again, I still feel kind of full, and I felt more full yesterday, so on the second day. So yeah, I don't know, my bowels are kind of different right now, and I know I have to expel everything from out of my gut, and I'm just waiting for that to happen. It doesn't seem as if that has happened fully yet. And yeah, that's pretty much it for day 2. When I finally did get to sleep, it was a good sleep. I slept very well, and when I woke up, I was not tired. I had energy. I was able to do what I needed to do in the morning. I wasn't feeling groggy or anything like that. So with that being said, all things are working together on this fast. You guys, if you guys decide to go on a fast, start slow. Start slow. Like I said, I did intermittent fasting for a while. Most people like to do intermittent fasting, 1 meal a day, or some type of intermittent fasting, and then eat for some type of windows, and then build up to 1 meal a day, and then maybe from that 1 meal a day go fasting for 1 day, and then eat, and then build up to fasting 3 times. Fasting for 3 days, and then eat, and then build up from there to 5, and so on and so on. I didn't do that, but again, that's not everybody, and I'm not telling everybody to do that. You have to remember that I already had a history of fasting. I've done it in the past, and I've also done it for religious reasons. And so fasting is not something that is foreign to me. It's just that I haven't done it in a long time for this amount of time. So I would say hang in there if you're doing it. Definitely get medical, advice, and do a lot of research, and start slow. And even with your meals, it's not about going on the fast and losing all this weight. And yeah, you're going to lose weight. You ended up losing between 7 to 17 pounds doing a 7-day fast. Woohoo. Yeah, that is possible, but it's what you do after that. And we could talk about that later, guys, but I just wanted to let you guys know how day 2 went and how I'm doing. I know I look a mess. Forgive me for looking a mess. I just am lounging. I am totally lounging. I haven't really done anything. I'm just like, I just need to focus on this fast. So my mind is just like, I'm on this fast. I don't care what's going on. I'm just making sure that I am staying hydrated, and I'm staying focused on my health. So again, I just apologize for how I look and whatnot, and for looking a mess with you guys. But yeah, you guys stay strong, keep it up, and thank you for tuning in. If you have not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It is free. Give me a like, and definitely comment and let me know what you guys think. If you have any advice or anything out there, someone that has been doing this for a while, I definitely want to hear from you guys. And that's about it. Mwah.